day was great.
This is the most awkward thing ever. I feel really insecure right now. Hello and welcome, it's Future Me speaking to you as I'm editing this video. I just wanted to quickly pop in and say a few words before we begin. So first up, let me introduce myself. For those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Gabby and I'm a young artistic soul on her journey inward. And today, since we cannot really go places at the moment, I want to deliver the traveling experience right to your door. This is a little vlog I shot in January while on a trip with my mom. And yeah, we're gonna do all kinds of stuff. We're gonna go shopping, we're gonna go sightseeing. There's gonna be loads of good food. Yeah, loads of good food. And yeah, we're even gonna break into the VIP section of Fashion Week. Stay tuned. A, i jeszcze jedno. Staram się, aby mój kanał był dwujęzyczny, a więc czasami po prostu będę randomowo zmieniać języki i mówić też w moim języku czystym, czyli po polsku. So yeah, that's all for now, and let's get going. And yeah, also if you want to talk, if you need anything, please let me know and text me on Instagram. Here's my handle. And yeah, let's go. Hello and good morning to you, beautiful people. It's Saturday morning, or well, night, you name it, and it's 11th of January, and we are preparing for our trip. I started my day with a glass of water and some fruit, then I packed, and we were off. When we got to the airport, we stopped by a cafe and actually eaten a proper breakfast, and then around 8 a.m. we were in the sky. And I have no idea what have I been listening to in that moment, but as you can see, it must have been a bop. And hello Berlin, we are here, and we are now on our way to the hotel we stayed in. Okay, first entrance. After we got to our room, we admired its Scandinavian-styled interiors for a bit. Then I said something which I thought was hilariously funny. Yeah, there you have it. And yeah, then I did some unpacking. And then we sat there for a bit and did some research in regards to what are we gonna do today. So first up, we decided to explore Berlin's shopping scene. We walked down
Kurfürstendamm,
which is one of the most famous and main avenues down there.
Słodka, widziałam gdzieś taki nawet.
And then as we had already taken some time traveling in the morning, it was already time for lunch, so we just ordered some pasta and goofed around. And then, after feeding our bellies full with some delicious pasta, it was time to resume our shopping spree. So we went to Lush, which is one of my favorite cosmetic shops like ever. And then after that we went to & Other Stories, which is also a pretty darn good store, and I tried some things on and I actually got my future prom dress in here.
Dwie mamy.
And as a last thing today, we quickly did some groceries and we went, oh my god, tongue twisted, and we went back to our hotel.
Yay.
And as you can see, I was very much excited about our hotel slippers. I don't know why, but it just happened.
Quality groceries.
then we made some tea. I talked with my dad. We also watched some TV for a bit, and as we were very tired, it was time to call it a day.
No, I'm just kidding. I've been like this. Good morning, you guys. It's currently around 10 a.m. and we're off to start our day 2 in Berlin. And let me tell you the truth, I'm recording this for like the 3rd time now. And the reason why is that I'm trying to figure out my kind of like, you know, vlog style thing. But now I'm actually realizing that, wait, like my keyword for 2020 is authenticity. And I want to keep this channel authentic. So, like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm gonna include this. Like, you know what? Like, yeah, who cares? Like, this is real me. And we want to do that. Yeah, you know?
May I present to you our very questionable breakfast assortment for today?
I forgot to press record. This is always happening with other people's phones. Like, this looks like the Vogue videos. Some beautiful or something. Like, I'm not.
So yeah, there you have it, my super advanced supreme beauty guru morning routine.
Mami? Jest tak zimno. Why though?
Man, it was really cold that day, but yeah, we've decided to take a little walk anyway, and we've seen this beautiful campus, which I absolutely had to document, and now we are brunching, I guess. Hello and welcome to the sightseeing portion of this video. We started off with seeing...
Reichstag,
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not even trying to pronounce that. And then we headed to...
Brandenburger Tor,
Oh, thank you for this nice little sweet musical arrangement.
Glut na pół metra, a jest dobrze.
And now it's time for the random dodo appreciation. These are all, or maybe like almost all of the dogs I've seen on our trip. And yeah, enjoy.
Co to za miejsce?
Yeah, I was very curious about where we were at that moment. It was a very magical looking place. Yeah, then we wanted to visit a museum, but it was closed, so we just went to a cafe nearby. But then we managed to go to the other museum, and we've seen an amazing exhibition of the Bauhaus. And yeah, after this very exciting day full of sightseeing and other activities, we concluded our day with some corn soup and drinks, which I repeat, do not contain alcohol.
Hello. Właśnie wstałam i trochę słabiutko mi się spało dzisiaj, ponieważ stały mi się jakieś dziwne rzeczy. A to dlatego, że bardzo późno jadłam kolacyjkę wczoraj. A teraz zaspanko.
Yeah, so that was a very rough night's sleep. But yeah, it is time to start our third day in Berlin, which is gonna be a very nice one because we're gonna see some fashion shows tonight. But yeah, in the meantime, I was not very happy about the rain. However, I was happy with yet another shopping spree part. And yeah, I was also very content with my little dancing session I had in one of the changing rooms. Yeah, then I met Chloe, and say hi to Chloe. we shared a nice lunch, and then I went back to the hotel to meet up with my mom. And yes, somehow I'm eating again. And after enjoying my second dinner, we were on our way to the fashion shows. During that time in January, there is Fashion Week happening in Berlin. However, just to make it crystal clear, this is not the main event. This is one of the satellite ones surrounding Fashion Week, where you can enjoy, the smaller brands and smaller designers, which is what we are doing tonight. And yeah, it was really amazing, especially the last one of Pia Bolte. It was really amazing. I have no idea how we pronounce that. Let's say it's Pia Bolte because it sounds, sophisticated or something. I don't know.
Hello! Now we are back from the fashion show, and it was pretty great. It was actually pretty good, and yeah, even though I'm tired, super tired, yeah, it was really worth it, and yeah, today was great. Hey, I'm happy.
Good morning, day 4. We started our day with breakfast. Yeah, that's pretty much how you start a day, with breakfast. Wow. Hi, we are off to our last day in Berlin. We just ate and my mom has went somewhere, I'm not sure where, but I know that I am going vintage shopping right now, so we're gonna do that at the moment, I guess. After wandering around the city and visiting a bunch of shops, I finally found the one, which is this beautiful hand-knitted cardigan with these little flowers on it. And yeah, I mean, this trip was highly successful considering, the shopping. Okay, I just have to say this, that store was enormous. It was so huge, I couldn't even browse through everything because it was so big, Jeez. And yeah, then after visiting a bunch of vintage shops, I went to this place called H&M Studio, and I was actually really surprised to see that because we do not have that in my country. But yeah, I bought me some amazing shoes, and then I headed to the restaurant where I met up with my mom, and I happened to have eaten the best chicken soup ever.
Najedzone brzuszki.
And yeah, unfortunately that was our last meal there in Berlin, and it was time for us to head to the airport, where we managed to kill some time off by visiting a bunch of souvenir shops and bookshops, and then I did this weird impression of a vine because, comedy goals and I'm your comedy queen. And then I managed to work some time on my portfolio, and this is where our trip has come to an end. Thank you for following me on this one, and I hope to see you next time. Love you. Oh, and if you enjoyed it, please let me know down below in the comments. Like and subscribe right now, and add me on Instagram if you want to talk. See ya.